MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I expect to see a big performance out of Chase Henry. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Ronald Fernandez has the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Digging in, Ray Huff. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Yankees. Left fielder, Ray Huff.
Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder, Peter Borgia.
Here's Peter Borgia standing in. Look at the fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Batting third, right fielder.
Now in the box, Brandon Jordan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Or a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Ivan Nova, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Standing in, Rich Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Headley in foul ground. He's got it one away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Chris Light. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit back up the middle. Salinas is up with it. And he's safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield now.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground. You're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. Swings and rounds it to short. The Dozier for one on the first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jerome Good. Will swing it from the left side right here. Now a throw over the third, and the throw's in fact dropped. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Franco is off at first with two away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, C.J. Cron.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting set. Third baseman.
Here's Chase Hedges. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Rick Salinas will be next. A runner at first with no outs here. On ball. Got him. 1 gone.
Batting second. Shortstop.
So stepping in, Rick
Salinas.
Salinas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Set. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope,
Off
that's a
the plate.
ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights. It's going to be a tough one.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. The Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So Coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things
Leading off
out
for
here
the
in a
Phillies.
tie ball game.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting center, center fielder, Adam Jones.
Digging in, Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder. Keep it from getting the scoring position.
Standing in now, Keith Gonzalez. It swung out and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Jones, the runner at second with one away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Here's Brock Holt now as he lines it out to center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Two complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Into the box, Austin Romine. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Austin Romine.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of that.
Into the box, Ivan Nova. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a bunt attempt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ray.
Stepping in, Ray Huff. Look, now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
Nope.
And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Franco has it. Step on the bag for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Leading off for the Phillies,
Fernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Into the box now, Rick Hoskins. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Chris Light. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Up around the face. Fernandez stands at first with 1 out. And he takes a cold strike 1. So 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First offering on its way. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Stepping in now, Jerome Good in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0. And a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runners at second and third with two gone. Hit sharply on the ground. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look for first. Runner's back. Pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
A runner on first with 2 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Throw over to the back, and he's back standing. The 2-2 2 one more time. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Jordan is there. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Yankees nothing. Parker Garcia will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this
Number
spring.
18, Parker Garcia.
Next for New York, Peter Borges. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Popped him up. Rizzo into foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, this guy could lay one down at any time, and maybe he's not thinking about that too much, but the last thing you want to do right here is give him a free pass.
Lying toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and he'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and guaranteed fastball let it eat.
In now, Brandon Jordan. And so take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. The 2-1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. He gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Good. Moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Borges over at second. Jordan is over at first with one away. Oh, and Hedman can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. From the stretch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Another 0-2 home. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Now batting, Rick Salinas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
He loses him on ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Down on his shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Net high fastball that time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
So striding in, Austin Romine, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they started out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Phillies lead it 2-1. Michael Pineda will come on and
Now
get some
pitching for
work
the New
as he
York
makes his
Yankees,
second appearance
number
so
35,
far this spring.
Michael Pineda.
Back alongside Mark DeRosa,
Leading off
Dan
for the
Plesac,
Phillies,
Matt Vasgersian as
center
Adam
fielder,
Jones gets set to
Adam
start out the inning.
Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now at the plate, Keith Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. He scored. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on a bit. So he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on the pitch for a double.
Here's Brock Holt now. High in the air out to center field. Borges is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Top pitcher, number 18, Carter Garcia.
The pitcher, Parker Garcia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Digging in once again, Rich Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Popped him up. Romine moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. One for the Phillies here on the RBI double. We're through 4. It's now 3-1 Philly. Brandon McCarthy makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Brandon McCarthy.
So here now is the pitcher, Michael Pineda. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. One count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Peter Borges.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Chad Bettis is out from the bullpen here, so he's making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Shan Bennett.
Riding in once again, Chris Light.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman, Chris Light.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
D-Rod.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Popped him up. Dozier shading to his right. One away.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Michael Franco.
In now, Michael Franco. First pitch of the at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Ball, that's off.
2 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Hit hard down the line. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Standing in now, Jerome Good. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Franco leads off second with one gun in the inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. This is line to left. Huff is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Whoa, up there.
And a fastball just a bit high. High in the air. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Yankees 1. Hernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 37, Edmund Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Brandon Jordan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Brandon Jordan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Good is over. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he takes strike 2. Hernandez, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for from us.
Grounded down the third baseline. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
One out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Here's Chase Headley. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounces to the left side. Go to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. It's the Phillies 3 and the Yankees 1. Richie Arroyo will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this
Number
spring.
0, Richie Arroyo.
Here's Here's the center fielder now, Adam
Leading off for the
Jones.
Phillies.
Scored after reaching on a
Center
single in his
fielder,
last time up.
Adam Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball
And
one.
a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Pete Gonzalez. Line drive to center field. Borges is right there, 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Now to the plate, Brock Holt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Outside.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-0. Fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strike.
Swinging a ground ball to third. The Dozier for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1.
Yo, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Derek Norris
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Derek Norris.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Wasted pitch there, 1 and 2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Holt, runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch popped up. Headley has a play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. back here at Shibe Park in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Roy Rasmussen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
43, Roy Rasmussen.
Ronnie Chisenhall is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. The pitch. Fouled off. Rasmussen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they'd love to bring a guy in, but they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
One away, and that will bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without feeling going 1-0. When you're down 0-1, you're hard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. He strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in now, Austin Romine. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2
One
strikes.
pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Ronnie Chisenhall will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 45.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Now
Juan
at second base,
Nicasio
number
will come on
18,
now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Didi Gregorius will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Kevin Morgan is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this one's not close. It's in the 3rd for ball 1. High strike there. It's 1-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. The 1-2. Offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Saito is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 79.
Hiroyuki Saito will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Romine recovers.
Oh, he's in there.
It's not in time. He'll reach first despite going down on strike. So good awareness that time as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Quick strikes, and now the 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Saito, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Ready on 1-2. Missed with a slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
in a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Gregorius has it, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Phillies lead this one 3-1. Kevin Marcus will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 21.
Brian Ramos will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 45, Brian Ramos.
Wilmer Sanchez is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Now at shortstop, number 17
is also into the game as he takes over at short. Alex Gordon is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. 1 down. Timeout for a starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Aaron Irizarry will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Falling behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
Can't lose, balls.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far. As we get a look here at our line score through the first 7. Dave Saucedo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Ramos, a native of Tennessee. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Sanchez is up with it. Lifted from first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They still trail it here 3-1. Darren Irizarry will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Darren Irizarry. Now pitching for the Yankees.
On to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Tanaka.
Emilio Foreman will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Edwin Encarnacion is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Home scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
That's center fielder number 10, Adam Shaw. Your attention, please.
Shaw will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Shaw.
Inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And the slider
1
stayed
ball,
low apparently
2
for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Stepping in now, Pete Gonzalez, as he swings and hits a laser to right. This will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock.
Here's Brock now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Yankees 1. Edwin Encarnacion will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base.
Number 11, Edwin Encarnacion.
David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ben Zobrist will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Palacios is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One and one the count now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
2 balls,
And
1
breaking
strike.
ball stays outside. Second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want a bloop, and he hit a misser, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Alexis Campos come on the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Alexis Campos.
Off there, 1-0. Campos, the former Seattle Mariner. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, James Hedman.
Bellamy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28, Jack Bellamy.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Palacios leads off first with 1 away. One and
ball,
one.
1 strike.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Arnold Saito. First pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Robertson pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. The 1-1. fastball and off the plate for a ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Holt is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Phillies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Ronald Fernandez is the winning pitcher of record. Ivan Nova worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of